Good evening, chat. Good evening, chat. Yo, Beard.
Ratus_Beard just resubscribed for 2 months. IOU.
Oh, thank you. I like the way the bot said that. Hi, Polar. You missed my intro screen. Hold on, let me go back and show you. One sec. You see that? that was in chat yesterday. Hey, Beard, how are you doing? Long time no speak. Anybody's guess what radio this man is going to be on? Oh, my name is still Spectre. That's good. Ayo. Yeah, the bot was really funny. Saying your name. Oh, there he is. He's on our radio. Anything but. I've been busy. Yeah. I hear that. You laughed like Frieza from Dragon Ball? Honestly, I don't remember what that laugh sounds like, but I definitely have heard it as a child. Corbin?
Yeah.
Oh, he was quiet. Hold on, one sec. Maybe the game is quiet.
You there?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah. Where are you?
At the base.
Oh. Me too.
This is awkward.
Woke up.
Are you gonna tell her? She said hi.
We have some things to talk about.
Oh god. What happened this time? I'm guessing it's a lot.
Careful of your leg, Corbin. The sun's
I think
in.
Phoenix is missing.
Say that again?
Grayson, where are you?
We think Phoenix is missing. And, somebody's looking for him. Or they may have him.
He's missing.
Does somebody named Alex ring a bell to you?
I know someone named Alex, but is the full name Alex or Alexander?
I'm not quite sure. But
Didn't you say that you killed Phoenix's brother? Didn't you say
Yes, that's what I'm worried about. He was dead. He had no heartbeat. We shot him in the head. I don't know if that should be him.
So the other day I was in a safe zone and a gentleman came up to me in all military fatigues and asked me if I knew somebody named Phoenix. I obviously denied his existence, but...
Thank you for the lurk, Beard. Have fun with... or enjoy dinner.
I don't like this.
It seems that, this guy and Arcane and Angel are working together.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Arcane?
Yeah, he did.
You never told me about them. And I'm just now finding out about this?
We didn't really get a chance to.
Shit.
So, you don't really know the people in red, do you?
It's been a long time, but all I know is Arcane. I'm guessing he has a wife because of the name Angel?
Yeah. They are married.
Shit. Oh god. This isn't doing well. Are they also looking for him?
Yes. Look, we're still trying to figure some things out. I really wish Grayson was here because I feel like he'd be better suited to help you. But, it started with a note at the door that said, "The red one lives," and it had a drop of blood on it. We assumed somehow Arcane, well actually I assumed Bobby did it, to be honest with you, but that's
Bobby shouldn't do anything like that.
I know,
If he wants our trust and my trust, he wouldn't, so it'd have to be someone else.
I have some, what?
Does anyone else know our base? Or anyone else know you both?
Just you and Phoenix.
That's it. Emry and I, we stay pretty close, and we don't really stray too far, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
The circle is very small.
I really wish Grayson was awake. It'd be so much easier to explain some of this stuff right now. So you're saying Phoenix is missing, right?
Phoenix
Well, we
is
don't
missing.
know for sure.
Well,
we haven't seen him, and
which
when
means
I woke
he's
up
missing.
today,
Yeah,
I
if you haven't
noticed
seen him,
his
he's
car is
missing.
gone.
Wait, his car's gone?
Wait, the car's gone?
The car's gone.
That shouldn't... We didn't have keys to it.
Apparently somebody does.
The only person I could think of would be Ava, but she hasn't woken up in so long.
I don't know. My truck wasn't parked like that either when I last went to sleep.
Yeah, shit. We need to find Grayson. He needs to wake up or something.
There's a lot.
And we're probably also gonna have to change radio station just in case.
Yeah, so we were on 80.1 yesterday.
Okay, I'll get on that.
Our normal radio station was compromised.
By whom?
By a... Do I say this? By a Lieutenant Cartwright.
All I know is Alexander was a cardiologist, so I don't know if he was in the army or what. I'm just...
What was... Do you remember Phoenix's rank?
Phoenix was in the army, but he wasn't, like, army. He was more like medic kind of area.
Do you remember his rank?
Not exactly, no. Shit.
Okay, well, Grayson has another theory.
Okay. I might have one also? Oh god.
If his brother is dead, Grayson...
He's 100% dead.
Grayson mentioned that Phoenix suffered from some kind of split personality.
Yes, that's what
before?
I was gonna get ready to get to. Yes, last time it happened, he rode a motorcycle and hit a tree, and he hit his head really hard. He became this person named Derrick.
Derrick?
That's and his whole he even dyed his hair because he said his normal red hair wasn't himself. His hair was white, and he didn't remember who I was or anything. And the last time I got him to remember who he was with Henry showing up and me kissing him.
Okay, well, these are just theories anyways. We have no
And
idea.
the only thing I think if it was Lieutenant Cartwright, I know he also has some PTSD. Well, hell, we all do. It's the end of the world, also. But if anything could have happened, if he damaged his head again, there's a chance all of that could have brought him back into. I wouldn't want to say Derrick again, but who the hell knows? Could be another split personality.
He's calling himself Lieutenant Cartwright. It sounds like he's still...
It'd probably have to be him, yeah.
But the problem is that they're looking for Pheonix, so maybe he doesn't know that that's his name. And I don't know if it is him, how he got tangled up in...
You also have to think of is veterans of any type, if they revert to a different time and they don't know where they are, if someone knows their name and they don't know them, they could hide it. Because I know, like, if you get captured, they don't say your name. They'll have to, like, torture it out of you. So he probably either thinks... he probably doesn't even recognize us. So he's probably freaking out, thinking, how do these people know my name? Etc., etc. I don't know. I'm getting worried now. Because Alexander is 100% confirmed dead. No one can survive a full clip loaded into their head.
Well, if you're sure, then it has to be Pheonix, but...
Has to
Phantom.
be. And his sister's dead too, so...
Didn't even know he had a sister.
Yeah, it's Alexander's fault. She's dead, basically.
Oh, you might have mentioned that.
Yeah.
Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever it was that I was talking to on the radio yesterday, if it's Pheonix, if it's somebody else, they sound like they very much enjoy being a mercenary right now. They said that they enjoy what they do. So I just want you to know that he might be dangerous.
I'm just as dangerous. I don't like going back to this headset all the time, but if anyone would be able to get him out, it'd probably be me.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's just... it's a difficult and tedious situation. Because, like I said, I did take enjoyment out of the shit I did in the past. And if Pheonix is like that, then he probably thinks it's back then too, and he enjoyed it.
Great. That's
But
awesome to hear.
I also became a surgeon and decided to help people with my skills instead of harming. But I'll do what's necessary if need be.
I could just push her off the roof, guys. We could just push her off the roof. That's one of Emry's fears dealt with.
I need to change my style again. I need to take
Just
my
kidding.
extensions out and dye my hair like I used to. When I used to first look like in the city.
Okay.
Might give him a chance to recognize me, but anything's worth it. I've had many different hair colors before Pheonix and I were engaged. First time I came to the city, I had blue hair, lighter than this. Another time when the military was attacking, I changed my hair to red and I looked like a girl named Pepper. But it's gonna have to either be between the blue or the red hair.
Look, I don't really care what you pick. I just want to get to the bottom of this. And
me too.
If it is your husband or whatever you guys are, He's also after me.
Okay, then do you guys have a safe place to go to?
Yes?
Because if the note was on the door, it had to have been him. Because if it is him, he could have some memories of locations. So I want you guys to try to stay safe in a different area for now. And if we can find a way to wake up Grayson, that would help me, because I'd rather you two stay together and stay safe in case anything happens.
Corin has a broken leg. He can't really go far.
Yeah.
The fuck did you do?
I fell.
Did you fall off the roof?
Everybody always thinks that.
Well, we've all fallen off the roof so many
Yeah.
times. We need to get a fucking counter.
Yeah, I agree, but no,
We
it
need a
was
safety
that,
reel.
Yeah,
air
that too.
conditioning unit over there.
Okay, you can survive a fall off a roof, but you can't.
Yeah, I
God.
somehow landed wrong and see that? Broke my leg.
Oh my god.
So that's been a whole thing, too.
Yeah, so there's been a lot going on, as you can see.
Clearly.
Um,
Anyone know where Grayson fell asleep at so I can try to kick him awake? Oh god, Screamer.
other side of the thing that Corin fell off of and broke his leg.
Oh my god.
Bobby knows about this stuff, too. He was in the, the group with us yesterday, so. He,
Any chance we could also... I could try to contact the Reaper's radio and see if they've heard from Bobby. And they could also probably help me with Phoenix. It's gonna be a very tedious work indeed.
Yeah, I think we have a long road ahead of us regardless.
Extremely. And I'm just gonna have to try to keep my sanity during this.
Spectre is me, don't worry.
That's fine. Might need to change mine too, just in case.
And I'm Billy.
Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original.
She chooses a cool name and you choose
Oh, thanks.
Billy.
Well, no. Corwin and Billy are pretty different.
Yeah, but she chooses a cool name. You choose something plain.
Yeah, nobody wants to bother a Billy. Who wants to deal with Billy? I don't.
No, not me.
Just hope I can find him in time.
Yeah, see if you can get a hold of Bobby, because
Yeah, we're not sure if they have him or not, just based on the way the conversation went, right, Emry?
we really don't know what's going on. We're just we're guessing at this point.
Yeah, we're grasping at air right now for more information.
Going back to the old gang names.
Eerie.
just no gang activities, right?
Not gonna harm anyone, and if it is, it'd probably be Phoenix trying to get him back into
As
his
long as-
senses.
Well, correction, as long as the gang activities aren't at anyone close.
Okay,
around
no
you.
one that I'm close to is gonna get hurt. None of our group will, but only person that'll probably get hurt would be Phoenix if he's who we think he is right now. Probably be more in self-defense or to either knock his head back into senses. God, this is gonna be a long road ahead of us. I'm not excited for this. Did this once, and now I have to do this shit again.
Well, you know, they say history repeats itself.
Yeah, that's not a good saying for me.
Polar.
Yeah, I think it stinks, but it also happens to be true sometimes.
Phantom needs Grayson because Emry doesn't have that connection with her yet. They should wake up.
Yeah.
We could get a hold of Bobby. I wonder if Bobby's awake.
I can ask Reaper's radio if they haven't changed it and if any of them are awake.
Phantom, if that unidentified person who called himself Lieutenant Cartwright gets on our original crew radio, I think you should talk to him. Because if you can mention something that maybe only Phoenix would know, maybe, I don't know, maybe you'd learn something from them at least. If not, get through to him.
Yeah. Or at least find a location to speak to him.
He's not on there right now, so...
Yeah. Well, let me get a hold of Reaper's radio real quick and see if Bobby's awake.
Okay. Bobby Grayson. Corwin should be proud of Emry for trying to not...
What was
be mean to Phantom? Trying to assist despite how she feels about her.
Okay. I don't know if Reaper's changed the radio station. I don't think so, but it looks like everyone's asleep.
Oh, also we have neighbors now. In that direction. Right?
Have you met the neighbors yet?
No, I haven't met the neighbors.
I wouldn't want to meet the neighbors either. That's just risky.
Well, I mean,
Grayson and Bobby did, I think.
I think
Oh,
it's
God.
best bet to meet the neighbors. You know, we don't want neighbors
no.
to have, you know, you gotta kind of find
Too
out who
close
they
to
are.
us. I don't like that.
And they can see in.
That
Yeah,
too.
we can't
We're gonna have to
really-
build more walls.
Their building is a little taller than ours.
I hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either.
Also, they closed off my dumpster alley, and I can't dig through trash anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Well, there's quite a few dumpsters in our alley as well, so.
Yeah, but those were my dumpsters.
Yeah.
God, I'm not gonna be excited for this. Do we have any food put back or something?
Yeah,
I think there's some in the block.
I've been feeding the rabbits, so there's some in
Is
that
it
box.
gonna be in
already.
the... Okay.
Are you proud of me for playing nice?
Yeah.
Grayson's awake. At some point, I don't know. Her and I are gonna have to have a talk, I guess, but if it turns out that her husband is trying to kill me, I don't know.
What? Did I miss something?
Phoenix is her husband.
Yeah, I know that, but isn't Phoenix missing? What am I missing here?
We think that it might be him because he's had a split personality issue before.
Oh, I missed that part. Totally.
Apparently you missed it about 20 times.
Yeah, I probably have been in my head every time it was discussed.
You should probably stop doing that. I'm scared, Corwin.
Everything's alright.
It seems like there's more and more people coming after me lately, and I haven't even done anything.
That just means we need to stick close.
That's the thing. If it were just me, I could have just run and hid somewhere, but I don't want to leave you, so. And I know you want me to try to make this group work, so that too.
Well, I think regardless, we're gonna have to stay a little closer than normal.
Corin, I always thought that, and I think I've said this to you before, but it was always my mindset that if I got close to anybody, especially multiple people, that would be how I would die, because I'd be looking out for them too instead of just myself. This is a big change for me, and it's really hard.
I appreciate the effort. And you know I'm here for you.
I know. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think I could go back to how it was, because I'd miss you too much, so.
You know, I'd miss you too, Emry.
Aww. This is my big brother. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. You still have my pocket watch?
Sure do.
I'm really glad. You still have to hold on to it until your leg heals, though.
Which is hopefully soon. Wonder what those two are talking about.
Probably a lot of things. Are we okay to approach you two?
We're just trying to figure out what to do. You're good.
I think she said yeah. Come on, old man.
Emry, I might have an idea for you, and I don't know how much you'll like it. If you want to stay close, you ever think of changing your appearance to something that Emry wouldn't wear?
No.
It might help.
What did you have in mind?
You want to go golfing, Emry?
No.
You want me to dress you in golf attire?
No.
I could do that.
Corwin.
I'm sorry. I just
He's not wrong.
I could have you act like my sister, I guess. Give you a different name and stuff for now.
I'm fine with a different name, but
You gotta probably either dress a little different or hide in a hole for a couple of days, which wouldn't be the best either.
I'm good at hiding, but I can't leave Corwin, so.
He could change his outfit too.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me see.
We've changed it multiple times since we've seen them, so. It
You
should
ever
be
think of a
fine.
wig?
I can
No.
change it again. I don't mind changing my outfits. I have a few that I can change into.
Well, I was thinking Emry could either dress like me in a way, or a little more, not this much, but not as, oh, I don't want to sound rude, but like conservative as you were.
Somebody should tell me how to change my name on the radio. She wants you to dress provocatively.
No. I'm not doing that.
It wouldn't really be provocatively, but something that you wouldn't quite be comfortable with that others wouldn't think you'd be wearing. And if you want to think of changing your name on the radio, you know how to do that.
Yeah, so, Grayson, you just have to.
Think of turning right with an arrow.
You just press the right arrow key there, right there, literally underneath it, and you can change your name there.
Yeah, I did that on accident one time, and I changed my name to
Yeah.
the channel.
Corwin.
The channel number.
Yeah, I did that too. That's how I found out about it. You ever think about dyeing your hair?
No. No, I've never thought of that.
That's what I was thinking. That's something you, Emry, wouldn't do or look like. It'd probably get people off your trail.
I don't think they're on my trail right now, but maybe.
They may not be on your trail now, but if they could, if you're saying what's true about Phoenix and he knows where here is, and you did mention Arcane and Angel. I was just thinking probably dress in just something that you wouldn't be quite comfortable with, but what people wouldn't think you're wearing.
Maybe, listen. Right now, I think this is working. And you and I have to get straight before I start taking your advice.
Understandable. I also might have forgot to tell you guys something a little bit about my past. Was I
let's hear
was
more.
the gang leader. Basically, did
Grayson,
my parents.
Please be careful.
Please don't fall off the roof. We don't need another broken leg here.
Hi, Soups. How you doing? How you doing, Soups? You just get better and better, Phantom.
I'm just gonna take that as a compliment, even though it's probably not. Let's just say my parents weren't the best. It was led by them, and then that shit happened.
Once again, I could just push her off the roof. Like she's standing on the ledge. I could just push her off the roof.
They came after me, and
then Emry wouldn't have to be scared of her anymore. Just saying. Okay, your past is very messed up, but I'm sure you're not the only one.
Yeah.
So, but we should talk later.
That's fine.
I was going to say, because I'm sure Corwin is telepathically telling me to tone it down a notch. But if it does seem like they recognize me in this outfit, I will dress.
You don't have to dress exactly like me, but something leather.
You'll have to come with me and tell me how to dress, because I have no idea.
That's fine. We'd bring
You're
the others. We might
actually
have
in
to
Hawaii?
change some of Grayson's clothes
You
too.
didn't actually.
No offense, but
You weren't just saying
I think
aloha.
I'm gonna get an outfit change as well.
wouldn't be half bad if we all changed it up a little bit.
That's amazing.
I got those ears the other day.
I'm so
Yeah, but
glad
also,
you're in
I
Hawaii.
need to
That's
probably
so
do
cool.
surgery on your throat or look back there to help your voice some.
I like his voice. Are you there for work?
Yeah, but I just don't want any damage to keep happening.
It's already damaged enough, Phantom.
Yeah, and
There's
I
nothing
could
we
probably
can do
fix
about
that.
it. There's also a high risk of me losing my voice altogether. Do you rather me be like this, or be silent?
It's gonna lead to either one, either way.
Then I'd rather keep my voice. Because I'd rather be able to communicate with everybody.
Things I don't think it's actually on your vocal cords. I think it's just squeezing them, which I could probably fix. I just have to check. That's if you want me to.
Again, high risk of losing my voice.
Yeah, I was also lead trauma surgeon, so.
Complications happen, Phantom.
Yes, I
Nobody
know.
can prevent them.
You're there for work. I bet you're also there for play, though.
But I need to probably go head out and change so we could figure out what we can do with Phoenix. Maybe try to find a way to meet him somewhere. I don't quite know yet.
We don't even know if it's him for sure. You have to be careful.
Cartwright's not a common name. Especially Lieutenant Cartwright
What
and...
if... We don't... Never mind.
I know the skepticism, but yeah.
No, I'm just saying... I know that you think that you killed his brother, but there's a possibility still.
Do you think anyone could survive 14 shots to the head?
No, but you could be lying about that, for all we know.
Grayson was there.
Well, convenient that he walked away.
Yeah, kind of.
Make the best of both worlds. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna probably go get changed.
Yeah, you do that. Thanks.
If you need a change, use those.
Thanks, Grayson.
Yeah.
Someone else want to come with us to get changed?
You wanted to change, didn't you, Corbin?
Yeah, but I need a minute. I need to be in my head for a second.
You always need to be in your head. That's why you keep
Sorry.
missing things. Corbin needs to be in his head, but he also wants to change.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can meet you guys somewhere if you want. Emry, you have a spider on your foot.
Probably either, I don't want to say city safe zone, but harbor'd probably be better.
My bit right.
I will just say that's where I encountered the individual in question.
Also, changing your clothes at Harbor seems to be more expensive for some reason.
City safe zone it is.
Got any cool pictures? Soups? You can DM me. You really made me shiver. Do you think we could put gates up today?
Gates where? In the alleys, you talking?
Yeah.
We just need to get the material and then we can do that.
I got some wood today, but not much.
Sorry, what?
I said I got some wood today, but not much.
Okay.
Those are so pretty. That's some pretty sky. Whoa. Some like roadster cars. That's pretty cool. This American pop. So what does work have you? Oh, those were at Pearl Harbor? I didn't even realize. What does work got you doing in Hawaii? Oh, I see the ships. That's cool. That's cool. This American boy. Levy to the levy, but the levy is true. Are you allowed to talk about what you were doing for work there in Hawaii? Or what you are doing for work, I should say? Drugs. We have drugs. Okay. So you've been to Hawaii before, probably? So, let the living strong. See, gotcha. Singing this will be the day that I die. Them good old boys. This is how I sit in chairs. I float. I float. Yes, I know how to use a chair. This is how. This is how you use a chair. Somewhere. Well, Sleeps, I'm pretty sure you don't care too much about roleplay, but yesterday was very eventful. I know you're watching right now and you're like, nothing's happening. That's because we're waiting for Corwin to get back. And there's a character that my character is like at odds with. So that's kind of awkward. Until we clear that up.
Hey, why are you still here? You could have just gone. I don't know why you wait.
Why would I leave you here by yourself? And also, why would I go with her?
Grayson's there.
Yeah, they can look out for each other. Do you want to go change your outfit?
Yeah.
You done being in your head?
I think so.
No, don't tread on me. Okay. Oh, did
Are
you?
you, what?
Did you get your bottle of ibuprofen that I left you?
Yeah, I did.
I
Thanks.
found some for you. You're welcome. I hope it helps. No, don't tread on me.
I haven't taken any yet, but
Okay. Well, do you want to go to the city safe zone?
yeah.
Are you okay? What the fuck was that? What the what? What was that? What was that? Was that an admin or something? What are you doing, Corbin? Stop shooting. You saw that too, right? That's why.
Why do you think I took my gun out?
I know. I just had to check. We. What the fuck was that?
Where are you guys?
I have to head
Head
down
to
to
Harbor.
harbor. I need to get my hair done.
Somebody was just inside the base.
What?
Was that an admin?
And
Because
then
they
they just
just
disappeared right in front of our eyes.
Phantom's getting her hair done. I'm on my way back.
Please stay safe. If y'all have to, just run out the side.
Let's go, definitely want to change my outfit now.
Hey, but Grayson's coming here.
We're about to head out. I need to go change my outfit now for sure. They definitely saw what I'm wearing.
Was it just you, or both you and Emry?
It was both of us.
I'm on my way back now.
You want us to wait for you? Or?
Oh, you guys should get out. Just on the safe side. Just keep an eye of your surroundings.
Get out and meet us somewhere. Well, meet us down at harbor if you can.
It may cost extra for clothes, but I have the ears for it. You can come down.
Does anybody have a med bag? Because I lost mine.
I do.
There's plenty of them in the shelter.
That's kind of crazy.
We're going to harbor?
Yeah, but
And I get to harbor, I'm gonna switch the radio station, because you said he showed up on our old one. I'm gonna see if he's on it when I get there safely.
I don't understand how somebody would just disappear like that. That was so weird.
I don't know. I took my gun out to shoot them and they just disappeared.
And it's just, yeah. Y'all just find a way to meet me down here.
They're coming. That was so weird. There's no way that was you, right, Good King? You weren't even in the server, and you. I mean, you can disappear by F8 quitting, but that was pretty. That's pretty quick. So I think it was a staff member, but it was weird. Anyways, more reason to be a little freaked out. Hey.
Hey.
Victor,
Yes?
it happened again.
At the base?
The bike.
Oh. Wait, you lost your bike again?
In the water, yes.
Stop doing that. Just so you know, it's more expensive to change here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And FYI, I'm gonna be changing my clothes, so I won't be able to respond for a few.
There's another guy in a cowboy hat here. Or is that you, Grayson? I mean, Silver Star.
I don't know who he is. I think he looks good in it.
I really, out of character, like, I don't want to change because I don't want it to. Corbin. I have to
Yeah.
go.
Why?
Somebody's here and I want you to be aware that I'm leaving. Holy shit, bastard.
I see him. Looks like he's talking to somebody. Go somewhere safe. But don't leave this radio channel.
I won't. He might be talking to one of ours.
Let it play out. We're trying to get information.
Jesus, freaking... I was just thinking about how many memories with being cornered by Arcane would, like, they always come flooding back when I enter that safe zone, and then there he is again. This is a motherfucker. My bike is yellow. I want to get somewhere up high and, like, watch them. Oh,
Spectre Billy, we are here.
I'm outside the safe zone. Will you let me know if he leaves?
Yeah, we're trying to probe information on him.
Be careful. Wonder if I can get up on that roof. I've never noticed a way to get up on it before, but... Maybe there? Yeah. Oh, you can see him. Barely. I need binoculars. Bobby, White Rhino. I need my binoculars, please. Please and thank you. Oh, you know who's streaming, by the way? If you guys want to hear the conversation, you should go head over to True Blood Vampire's stream. She's got a front row seat for this. I can shout her out. There you go. Now you have a direct link so you can go watch. Billy, are you safe? I can't see them anymore if you go first person. Oh, I didn't mean to do it that way. I meant this one, I think. There we go. Whoa. Don't shoot me, bro. I cannot tell where Corwin is at all. I also don't know what his new outfit is gonna be.
Hello?
Hey. Are you safe?
Back on radio.
Hey.
Yeah.
How come she's talking to him by herself?
She must have needed him to get me out of there.
I don't trust that.
I know you don't trust it, but it's the best chance we have right now.
Nobody knows what they're saying to each other. Billy, are you... Never mind, I see you. I may not have known what your outfit was, but I sure know that limp.
Damn it.
You did also see me, Spectre.
Yes, I saw you leave.
Trying to fish my bike out of water.
think she's streaming. Billy, where did you... Never mind, don't say.
He's with me.
Okay. I don't want to work tomorrow, you guys. I don't want to go to work.
Blood, don't answer the radio, but beep it. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Beep once if yes, beep twice if no. Can you understand?
I don't know if she can beep the radio. She left.
Shit, okay. Let me go check on her.
I can see her. They're still standing there.
Billy, how much of it did you get out of that deer?
Just one.
Okay.
You know she's probably betraying us, right? Well, betraying you. I never really trusted her, so...
Let me go see what's going on.
That doesn't sound safe. Look at him go. Look at that run. That I wish I could be there. But it makes absolutely 0 sense for Emry to go up there. Corin's not being suspicious at all. Billy, You're stressing me out.
Don't worry.
You're right, I'll just turn the worry off. I'll just flip a switch.
I know.
How hard do you guys think TBV has to try to not slip into the posh British accent while she's talking to Arcane? I imagine it's pretty hard for her to not do that. Is he pointing a gun? I can't see, but it kind of looks like he's pointing a gun, which he's not technically not supposed to do in a safe zone, but you know. What's going on?
Great. Silver Star has a med gun.
That's what I thought. Be careful that the guards don't shoot you down. Safe zone's probably not the best place to point a gun at somebody, but hopefully it'll be okay. I know this is riveting content. But if you actually want to hear what they're saying, you should go to True Blood Vampire stream real quick. Which I have shouted out, so you can click it. There he goes, pointing a gun in a safe zone again. He's leaving.
I'm fine, y'all.
You're also very loud.
There's some stuff we have to discuss. When y'all are done with whatever, head back to base.
Make sure you're not seen.
Look to your left. Spectre.
Yeah,
Where are you?
on the roof. Straight out from safe zone. Oh my god. Did you guys piss him off?
Sorry, what?
Did you guys piss him off?
Talk to you guys when I get back at base. There's a lot that needs to be said.
I don't think I can get down from this roof right now.
Stay put until you see him completely away. Once you have lost sight of it, make your way back.
Yeah.
If you have to take the long way, do it. Do whatever
No,
you
I'm
can
sorry.
to stay
Yeah.
away.
This motherfucker.
What roof are you on?
The one right next to the bridge. When you leave safe zone. He's right below me right now. Does somebody have eyes?
Yeah. He's still up front.
I feel like he knows that I'm here.
He's watching
No,
us.
he's watching me. Because I started it, but like I said, there's plenty to explain.
Not me having a mini heart attack because Arcane is literally right below the roof that I'm on. Not me. I wouldn't be having a heart attack over that. Not me.
That might be a good time to get off the backside of the roof if you can.
Emry, I know you may not like it, but it's probably time for you to change, because he probably knows your outfit by now. And he's still watching me, so he won't see you.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it.
If you need ears, let me know.
I got eyes on you, Emry, so I'm watching.
It's now more than ever we will need to find Phoenix. This is gonna get bloody, is all I will say.
We must be prepared to do what we need to, no matter how much we don't like it.
We need to talk.
Emry, you gotta go.
So much.
You seem familiar. Always lurking in the shadows.
Shit. Where did he come from?
What's the matter?
Sorry, what?
Afraid to speak.
He caught her.
I'm sorry, what?
He caught her.
Where are they?
In front of the warehouse by the
Apologies.
bridge.
There's no need for weapons.
Thanks, Corwin.
I'll circle around that.
I just want to talk is all. I have a feeling I may know you.
A minute, Arcane, leave.
Oh, so you do know this person.
God,
I had a feeling.
I told you I protect who's mine.
Interesting. Would this be the would-be so-called Emry that you said you may or may not know?
Leave, Arcane.
I wonder if Bobby would be willing to give us information.
I don't think so, Arcane.
Oh, you seem to forget that Bobby, at one point, did work with us. He provided us with multiple supplies, multiple resources, and even more importantly, the ways of how to survive around here.
That may have been time of old. But you will not harm him either, Arcane. Now leave!
Now, who said I wanted to harm Bobby or Emry?
It doesn't matter.
All I want to do is talk.
Then you can talk through me.
And I will if I have to.
What do you really want, Arcane?
That's not for you to know.
It is when it's my people.
Emry, do you really want to be a part of this group of sociopaths like this?
You say I'm a sociopath?
You are no different than me, Phantom.
Except I don't use
Or maybe
fear
it's
to control others.
I wonder, was Alex in fear when you killed him?
Oh, most definitely.
Holy shit.
And
But
you
he had
say
it
that you're
coming.
different.
But like I said, he came for the people I loved most. He put my group and my husband in danger.
That sounds very familiar.
Oh boy.
Leave Arcane.
And if I don't?
Yeah, if he does.
You can always find out how deadly I am
Or
with a
when
blade.
can you make that food or that deer meat? If you can,
Now see
drop
what
it
I
off
mean.
behind the warehouse.
She is quick to resort to violence, isn't she?
She already
Sorry,
knows
what?
my past. She knows all the dirty work
I
I've
have
done.
some food on me, but
Like I said, I would never
I'm
harm
in
my
front of the
people.
warehouse, kind of.
He
Oh,
pointed
I'm
a gun
sure.
at her.
I'm sure.
I'm about to start.
Okay.
But even those who know the truth don't always leave right away.
He pointed a gun at her. That's why she hasn't run off.
And I'm sure that you have far more that you're not telling her, don't you?
There's plenty of my life that's red. Just like yours, Arcane.
Oh, I know. I know.
She knew I was a gang leader. She knows how I tortured She knows how I tortured Alex for the people I cared about.
Now, Emry, does that sound any different from someone else that you know?
You? Your wife?
She hasn't said a single thing, but he knows that
Exactly.
it's her.
So, once again, Emry, if you're a part of their group, why in the world did you turn down my offer?
Where's my... I'm not a part of any group, Arcane.
Ah, there's that voice. Interesting that you say you're not a part of a group.
Under the
Because
shelter.
Phantom says otherwise.
She doesn't have to be in my group to be someone I care about. Don't you know that, Arcane? You should by now.
Sorry, the music
There's
died too
many
loud. My
people I
bad.
care about in my life, Arcane. Even if they don't have my trust all the way yet, I'll die for them first.
That can be arranged.
Like I said, you kill me, I just become a martyr. They'll kill you all next. And I don't
Oh,
think my
I
husband will be
intend it.
particularly happy with that.
Didn't you say he was missing?
I knew you were lying. Always have. I know you did something, Arcane.
Oh, the accusations. I did nothing to your husband.
You don't have to touch him to do anything. I know how your fucking mind tricks work.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
You've played games with many people, Arcane. You could ruin their minds.
I simply state the facts.
Then what did you do to my husband, Arcane?
As I said before, I have done nothing.
I'm just getting the tea.
I don't think you're speaking the whole truth. You may not have done something, but you were a part of it, weren't you?
Oh no, I was not.
You might as well leave, Arcane.
Okay, Corin's over there. It's fine.
I
It's
have
probably
a
fine.
conversation with Miss Emry.
Not happening.
No.
I wonder, what would your group think of you, Emry, if they found out the truth about you?
I don't care about anyone's past.
Oh, you might not, but other people in your crew might.
And they'll have to learn to deal with it like they did with mine. If they want to leave, they can leave. But like I said, I'll still protect them till my last breath.
That's
They don't
juicy.
have to be a part of my group to be people I care about, Arcane.
If he had said the name,
You should know that.
I wonder how Corwin was it? I wonder how Corwin would react if he found out that Emry was a cold-blooded killer just like me.
shut up, Arcane.
Oh, you don't lie. You know you enjoyed it.
I didn't do anything. Phantom, I didn't do anything.
I don't care about your past, Emry. I just care about who you are now. Now, Arcane, leave.
You may not care about her past, but it drives her insane.
You think mine doesn't? You learn
We
to deal
all
with your
have our
own demons.
insanities.
Yours is just worse, Arcane. You and your little wives.
Hold your position. Do not aim yet.
Emry, perhaps you should have a conversation with your crew about Ava. Was it?
Shut up, Arcane.
Ah, there it is. Struck the nerve.
Get on your back.
It doesn't matter what she's done in her past, Arcane. She's
I'd
not
be
the only one that
careful.
has the blood on her hands.
And be careful looking back like that. You never know when someone will just stab a knife in your back.
Then do it.
Don't tempt me with a good time, darling.
Like I said, I've been tortured by the devil himself. Nothing you say or do will hurt me.
I think you're looking
Oh,
at the
we
devil.
both know that's a lie. You'll hurt, but just make sure. I will not make it a quick and painless death. You are fucking with the wrong people.
He said that for
I think that should be the other way around, Arcane.
The offer still stands, Emry.
799. Got it.
If you want to leave this pathetic crew of murderers and psychopaths and join people who can actually protect you.
You mean
The
the
offer
other
stands.
groups of murderers and psychopaths? Like I said, Arcane, how many people actually know your wife's backstory?
Probably the same number of people that know the true backstory of yours.
Arcane, cocky or not, we're all about to get overrun here.
They don't seem to be that interested.
It's time to go, Emry.
Dreamers. Dead ahead.
Wee! I'm leaving.
Just go, don't worry about us.
Okay. Stay safe.
I'm jumping off my bike. I'm jumping off my bike. And
Here's
now
the
I'm leaving.
opportunity. Get out of there.
Anyways, serious. Corin,
Yeah.
are you safe?
Yeah. Go somewhere safe.
I'm traveling by water.
Traveling by water? Why?
I was leaving, he's still near the safe zone.
Sorry, what?
I was leaving, he was still at the safe zone.
Phantom's voice is a
Woman,
lot
can you
different.
swim?
Yeah.
Then get out of there by water.
I'm already gone.
Good.
Yeah, because Corin's cool.
Spectre. Menace.
Good.
I'm fine.
Spectre.
Made sure
We'll
she got
reconvene
away
as soon as
before
possible.
Arcane.
Good. Good thing for that fucking horde.
He actually brought it upon himself when he shot his weapon.
You motherfucker.
It's his reason that we got the distraction out of the way. It let her get away.
You motherfucker. You know what's really crazy about that is that I literally had Overwatch.
Always scot-free.
Should be, yes. He was still at the safe zone when I was leaving on the highway. He was still standing there.
I literally had
We need to find
Overwatch,
a place to meet.
and Overwatch failed me.
We need to find Phoenix also. This is gonna be a bloodbath, y'all.
Y'all. At least she still says y'all. Hey look, this song is called Corrupted Innocence. I'm no innocent. Like me, the streamer, or my character? Yeah, Bobby, where the heck were you, bro? Corrupt sounds about
Where are you
right.
going?
Damn.
Right now, I'm heading back to base.
Guys, my moderator's calling me out.
I'll meet you there then.
Being called out by my moderator. What's crazy is that despite all this shit that Emry gave Bobby yesterday, she trusts him more than Phantom and Pheonix, so...
Is that where we're gonna meet?
It did kind of suck
Place
that he
I can
wasn't
think
there.
of right now.
I wasn't listening to where they want to meet, but Emry knows where she's going, so... Both.
back at base.
I'm here.
Oh.
Emry? Emry?
Emry.
I'm
Emry.
fine, I'm fine.
Hey, it's
You
fine.
can answer.
It's fine. If you need to be alone for a little bit, that is fine too. Just stay safe, okay?
Yeah, I'm safe.
Good, stay that way.
I never gave Grayson his ammo. Zombies, don't be sounding like people running around me right now. I will freak the heck out. Carl! Stay safe, Carl! Yes, thank you, good king. Yes, you certainly were planting the seeds of doubt. You certainly were. Okay, Emry. Get it together. Get it together. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. If Emry defects, take out the others, not me. You got it. Bobby and Emry forever. Justice for Bobby. Scheiße, 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 scheiße. Emry doesn't have food or water. I just realized. Take Phoenix's other nut. Okay, I'll do that. sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
But I'm not sorry. Thanks, Good King. Thanks for the Tangia. Emry's gonna have to go get food and fill her canteen. She's gonna have to get over it, be an adult, act like nothing happened, and go take care of herself. Arcane has food? The devil tempts me. Also, I just looked at the time and restart is not that far off, so I do want to give the roleplay a chance before restart, so we should start heading that way probably. Okay. Just checking. They're gonna be like, Emry left radio. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad nobody's on that radio.
Emry, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm coming back. I just need to... I need to stop and get water first, so...
Do you want me to come
Stay
pick you up?
I don't know. I usually go to the canals at the city safe zone to get water. Maybe I can just get water at the base. Are you guys at the base?
I am with Corwin.
I'm on my way there.
It's a city safe zone.
Yes.
Okay. I'll meet you there. There is a...
Keep an eye on your surroundings. That's all we have to do right now.
Stop.
And make sure you do not get followed back here.
Hey, firm.
Where's the,
Not that
what's
they
the one that
probably
like,
don't
yeah,
know
that's
who
what
we
I
are
want.
by now, but
Okay. Let's go time.
Y'all, I'm gonna say this now. If we have to fall asleep at the safe zones, so be it. We don't want to bring anyone back or have anyone follow us back.
I'm here.
Arcane will be waiting at Bobby's. Stop it. Stop trying to take all my friends from me. Emry gave Bobby a lot of shit yesterday, but she actually kind of is starting to trust him. I almost hit that light pole. Arcane's gonna isolate the shit out of Emry, and then she'll have no choice but to join him. And before Arcane kills Corwin?
Where are you, Spectre?
I'm coming. I'm just a little lost because I don't know, panicking, I guess.
I'm outside the gate. South towards the canals.
Don't spoil your plans. Oops. I don't know what Grayson said. I wasn't listening. Not listening.
I'm in my head for a moment.
This song starts out so quiet. It's gonna get really loud though.
Okay. Spectre, are you still good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where are you?
Coming towards the canals.
Hop in the truck.
It's me. Keep an eye on her back, would you?
Yeah, okay. I thought we were gonna get water. I was clearly not listening to what he was saying. Hey Albert, you missed some shit. You missed some stuff. Did I grab my bike? Yeah, I did. Finally got her alone in a car. Don't say that. This truck is so loud.
Albert the alligator just redeemed dog.
Hey, it's Maverick. That's my cousin's dog. That's my cousin E's dog. Where are we going?
Taking a long route.
Okay. There's always a prick of paranoia. No matter who it is. When things don't make sense to her. Turning the game down slightly. Truck is so loud. Shut up, Bobby. What do you mean?
Okay.
Just kidding. Oh shit. Well, this is not good. Well, I shouldn't have gotten out of the vehicle. Bobby was right. I shouldn't have gotten out of the vehicle. I thought they were about to pull me out of the vehicle because I know that they can do that. So. You tried to save me. You did. Bobby's always saving Emry. That's 3 times. 3 times?
Next to the truck, passenger side.
Corin looks cool. Oh shit, Corin really needs to help her. Well, this is some shit. Is Corin down too? Oh, there goes Corin's truck. We had a screamer, that's what happened, huh? I can't access her medical bag. Alright, let me get my stuff back. And that's... Actually, she has a defib on her. Okay, Phantom. I stole her defib.
Oh, that hurt.
Backpack. No, I don't know you one. Where's Corbin? Oh, he also went down.
Shit.
Get your stuff. We need to get up there. His bike. Turn the game back up.
Mine, apparently.
Panic deployed his bike.
Spectre, are you okay?
Fine. Could really use some binoculars right now.
I know.
Eating food or role-playing for the rest of stream. You guys suck. Imagine I just popped on radio and was like, hey guys. It's Card Trick. I can't roleplay anymore because my chat is a menace to me. I'm pretty sure I'd get banned. Oh, look, neighbors. I love that we have neighbors that can see everything.
Take
that?
nitroglycerin.
Every time you open my stream, I'm on a roof. Emry do like to be high, though. Emry do like to be high, though. Grayson's trying to have a heart attack, so I guess we should go check on him.
We all need to talk.
Are you okay, Grayson?
I just need to rest. That's all.
You had nitroglycerin, right?
Yeah, he took
I
one.
just took one. I'm done.
Are you okay?
Yeah. My legs hurting right now, but
So, we all need to talk about what just happened with us in Arcane. Emry, your stories is yours to tell. You don't have to tell anything about what happened when we were with Arcane, but what happened earlier needs to be talked about. So, yes, I've known Arcane from before. Early Apocalypse. Met him up at our old city, up at Sanctuary. A bunch of stuff happened. He weirded a lot of people out. I thought it was cool. Oh. I think he did too.
Matt?
Yeah. So, I've known Arcane for a
Matt
while.
crashed.
It was strange seeing him in person again after all this time. But let's just say I've done some research into him and his wife. He wasn't quite happy with a comment I made, but he was also threatening my family, you guys, friends, family, the people I care about. So, I made a comment, because he's like, how much do you really know about me, yada yada. So, I started with, I know more about your wife than I know you. I know a couple things about you, but I know more about your wife. Angel's maiden name is Angel Nightingale. Her brother's dead, a bunch of other stuff. She went crazy when her brother died, when the whole mafia thing. Found out something interesting about Arcane. Due to their marriage, I was able to track back onto him. He had a sister. She's dead also.
Yeah. Emry knows that too. I don't know if anybody's gonna catch that, but
He did not like that response, but he was threatening the people I care about and trying to think, oh, I'm not so tough and all that shit, and he thinks me some just meek little woman who's been through shit. I'm not. I'm more than I seem. But he did not like the response to me saying, how's your sister? In a way. And the gun was aimed at my head. Grayson was there, luckily, to aim back. But I wasn't going to pull anything out. I'm just standing my ground. He can try to kill me. If he does, it's just going to backfire on him.
I want to be able to see the other side through his head if he tries it.
Yeah. He was also kind of pissed that I took Alexander from him. But Alexander was threatening the people I cared about, and he didn't get to it first. I did, I guess.
Regardless, he is dead.
He's dead, yes.
how do you know that?
Grayson was there when we shot a full clip in his head, and we also checked his pulse multiple times.
Did you talk to Arcane about it today?
Yes.
What did he say?
He's kind of upset I took the kill from him because originally he had Phoenix's name and Alexander's name on a hit list. I was able to convince him to take off Phoenix's name because, well, I had a thing for him before him and I got together at that time. So he took the name off, but he kept Alexander's. So he kept Alexander's to keep it on his hit list, but when Alexander started poking at my friends, family, getting the military involved, and the others, I told Reapers, I took control of the thing. I said, I'm finding Alexander. Anyone who wants to join can join. I'm going after him. And that's what happened. We were able to find Alexander by pure luck, in a way. You remember the old mailing system, right?
Yep.
Well, we sent out a letter, and we knew that he was homeless. The only other place he would have either had to send a letter was by luck at one of the streets or Sanctuary. So I sent the letter. He woke up, checked his mail at Sanctuaries when we found him. We surrounded him and took him to an off location, and everything happened then. So I told Arcane Alexander's dead. He wasn't happy because he knew about it, and he's not happy with the Reapers because he said, I'm not happy with the Reapers for taking my bounty, even though it wasn't really Reapers, it was me. And then everything else started with like, oh yeah, you shouldn't threaten me, and I said vice versa. Shouldn't be
Emry's still
threatening
hung
me or
up
my
on the fact that
family,
she
or
said she had a
what
thing for
happened to
him.
Alexander can happen to you.
Just by the way,
I ain't
chat.
afraid of it. He's starting to threaten me, get more in my face. I was still standing my ground. He had a gun pulled. I didn't.
I had a gun trained on him as well.
Yeah, that too. Arcane is out for blood. One, he does want you, Emry, but he ain't gonna get you. I don't give a shit. He can try, but he's not gonna touch a hair on your head. I don't care about what's in your past, about what was said between you and him. I don't care. You're still someone I care about. I'll protect you.
Don't mention it, please.
That's fine. But he can try all he wants to get you a part of his group. It's not gonna happen.
I also made a promise to you that once we figure out we're hunting his ass down, to get that weight off your shoulders. And I had every fucking intention to keep it.
You guys don't have to do anything for me.
It's not just for
we
you.
are too bad.
One, I have, well, I wouldn't say a relationship with him, especially with what happened.
You can stop
But
saying that too.
yeah, that's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
I have a history with him.
Doesn't
in a way.
help the trust between us. But
Yeah, I know.
you know what kind of does is you choosing to stand between a gun and me. So
I'm not afraid of death. Never have been. The only time I was when my son was killed. And then ever since then, it's just been numb. Arcane could kill me if he can. But I'm not gonna go down without swinging first.
is there like a different cross arms where you're like kind of
And
hugging
like I
yourself?
told
Because
him,
that's what
he can
you're
try to
gonna do.
kill me, but everyone else will go after him. And Phoenix's rage can definitely finish him off. I know our trust isn't the best here, but we're gonna have to work together or some way just to get this thing with Arcane over with. I have experience with his type of people, especially since I was a leader of a gang. He may have been mafia, yada yada, whatever the fuck he was. Him and his wife do not scare me. They could try to threaten me all they want. They can take me, torture me, like he said he was going to. But, like I said to him, I've been tortured by the devil himself. Nothing's gonna take me without a fight.
Who is the devil himself, if not Arcane?
Darling, let's just say when I was tortured, I died multiple times and they resuscitated me. I remember bits and pieces. Some people, when they die and come back, they say they seen heaven. Mine wasn't heaven. I'll say that much.
Okay.
I ain't scared of dying. He can try all he wants. He's not gonna win this. As of now, between him and us, we are at war.
That's why she falls off roofs, bad joints.
There's no avoiding it.
There's one thing I don't understand. If Alexander is dead, then the Lieutenant Cartwright was definitely Phoenix.
Has to be, yes.
But
it makes me really think he has done something with Phoenix or to Phoenix in a way. Like I said, Arcane is like a master at mind games. He could say one thing and it could totally mean a whole nother. People have called him The silver tongue for the longest time, because he can lie just as easily. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. I know he lets his wife do most of the work. But Arcane is a master manipulator. I've dealt with them. And I do have a great feeling he did something to Pheonix.
And so, asking Pheonix to hunt down Pheonix is just more manipulation, probably.
Yes. Because if he's in a different mindset than who he is, there's no knowing what's going on in his head. Have you guys ever heard of, like, split personality disorder, where a person
was
can
telling
have
him about
multiple
it.
in their heads?
I was just telling him about that yesterday.
Okay. Well, like he probably mentioned, he had an alter ego named Derrick. It doesn't necessarily mean that he has a split personality disorder, but it can happen to many people in many cases. They can get hit hard enough in the head or some type of hypnosis. Their minds can be damaged and it can bring forth someone else to protect their own mind.
It's kind of like a bodyguard in a way.
Exactly. There's something in Phoenix's mind right now, which is what I think is what's going on. Something probably from his military background is what's guarding his actual self, his own mind from breaking, from whatever Arcane did. And I know Pheonix can take a lot because he was in the military, and
Dr.
that's
Phil
a lot of
character.
discipline that a lot of people don't understand.
I just want Bobby. I just need Bobby to be
So
around.
whatever came forth from this is trying to protect his mind. Hey, take it easy.
Stop rolling the in-game dice. It doesn't work.
I need to grab something out of the bag.
Okay, just take it easy. And whatever he said about Bobby, we're gonna have to speak with him first. Because, like I said, I still trust Bobby with a lot in me. And I know he won't lie to me. Especially since Bobby doesn't know my past, really.
Wait, is that how
Yes,
that works?
Bobby could have helped him in the beginning, but there's no way he would do it now without breaking our trust. And if I have to say so, I feel like Arcane would probably kill Bobby if something happened.
I don't want that to happen.
Neither do I. So we're gonna have to speak with Bobby himself, whether it be here or at a safe zone.
I was kind of I was scared, okay, but I was kind of a bitch to him yesterday, but I don't actually think that he's working with them.
That's alright.
He's shown me more kindness in a way than most people have, and he didn't even know me, so.
Will you be careful? If you need something next time, just tell us.
So, to deal with the Derrick situation,
We're gonna have to find him first. Only way. Try old tactics first. Even though Henry's not here, I can always try what I did last time.
Yeah.
Bobby, you want to see it?
Just in case.
That's good.
I guess after
You
we're
have
done
two of
talking,
them?
I'll show you what my starting screen looked like. It's not.
What?
Do you got 2 sedatives just in case?
I have a sedative.
Okay.
pretty sure his military side is not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, that's why I said if you had 2 of them, I could always give you one of my extras.
I just got one from the med bag that apparently was in there.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, we need to, if when we find him again, we need to find a way to restrain him and sedate him, or we need to find a way to sneak up on him and then sedate him. Either way, he's going down for a little while.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we need to tie him up and we need to try to get him back to his senses when he wakes up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. If he's still Phoenix, he would have access to our doors. Maybe Bobby could build something so he can't leave?
What?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
Like, force him in an area where he can't open the door like he can here.
I mean, there's that cave that I got trapped in yesterday.
Yeah, but the problem is, what if he decides to try to hurt himself trying to get off?
That is true.
Don't forget about that view. You got the
Should I?
you got that wide open space, and the one side you can get down from without a problem. You've got that one exit in the back that you can get down from abnormally. We need more. We need to seal off those exits once we can figure out when he's going to be here.
Yeah. I really wish the Reapers were up because they could help us look more for Phoenix because they
I know.
dealt with us with it last time.
I have an alternative.
Yes. What you got?
Shut up, Good King. Remember how I got trapped in that place that Bobby made for me the other day?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
He said over the radio to me, Phoenix said over the radio to me, that I'm also one of the bounties, so...
That must be Arcane.
Well, I'm saying that if he knew who I was, and
Phantom, can you help me up?
I could lure him there, we could trap him there. Corin... Matt is definitely
Anyway,
in his head, like, for all
I
of
see
this
where you're
conversation.
getting at. You just gotta be careful.
One of us would have to trail you in a way.
Where it's not
be-
suspicious.
Exactly. Or we follow you the entire way there, like we go in a pair, and then one of the others is hiding at the place. One of us gets knocked out, let's say me. The other one traps Phoenix, and then one of y'all get me up. It would give him a moment to think that Emry would be alone.
Either way, we need to lure him to a enclosed area.
Yeah,
It's definitely enclosed. I mean, I got
that's
trapped.
good.
Yes.
Might also have to, like I said, have Bobby's help in a way.
It
But
sure
I don't
does.
know. This is going to be like a very difficult mission, is all I'm saying.
Emry, are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah, I just don't want to get trapped again.
It's
I can't
understandable.
handle that.
I understand.
But if you guys are there, then
Do you think there's a couple hiding spots in the area where we can crouch down and not be noticed?
I know, Good King, I know.
Construction site across
Yeah,
the
there's-
street.
But there's so much debris all over the road. It's so hard to see if anybody's there or following you.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'd
any of
imagine
those
the,
places.
I guess... Well, maybe. But, what if they go around or something like that?
Or someone heads there early and wait, someone says over the radio, where there's a distance where
Yeah.
Phoenix can't hear, and head to the area and be ready to spring them, I guess.
It might have to be an enclosed
Yes.
area in a red zone.
But still have someone tail in a way to follow to the area without him knowing y'all are being followed. Like, wait a couple minutes or so.
Is anybody waking up after storm?
I might be.
I'm not.
Well, then we'll have to talk about this another time.
That's fine.
For now, I'm gonna get some rest.
You need it.
Yeah. And I'd advise you all get some rest as well. It's gonna be a long day when we go for.
Yeah.
Emry's definitely not gonna
Gonna
sleep.
be a lot of planning.
Yes.
Corbin, are you waking up after storm?
Good night, y'all.
Good night, Grayson.
I'd rather not, but if it's necessary, I can.
If you want to go to sleep, that's fine. We can all plan this out another day.
I need to talk to you at some point, Corin, but it doesn't have to be tonight.
Okay. It's kind of not feeling well. I would be getting some rest. My leg's hurting as well.
All right. Yeah, you get some rest.
Have a good night, Cole.
You guys stay safe.
We will.
Phantom. Thank you.
Of course.
I'll see you around, but you didn't have to do that, so thank you.
I know. But like I said, I protect the people I care about.
Yeah. Corn. Emry doesn't believe that she actually cares about her, so. Not yet, anyways. Well, that was some fun roleplay. Hi, Polar. I think we're gonna have to go to a red zone, Good King, but I think we should give it some time. Like, out of character, I think we should give it some time so that we can, like, out of character, go and explore the areas and know what we're getting into and where's, like, safer or where's quieter, that sort of thing. Yeah, Good King is popping off with the roleplay, dude. I do, out of character, I want Emry and Arcane to be alone at some point so badly. Or even, like, I also want Corin and Emry to be alone with Arcane. You're just starting shit. I am gonna wake up Emry for like 5 minutes. What do you want me to do? I'm role playing my character. You want her to just stand there and listen? My attempt at letting you get to her was me going back to the roof
Albert
to watch.
the alligator just redeemed Doggo.
Literally, the whole reason I went back to the roof, one, I wish that I could hear the conversation and I wanted to watch, but two, I was like, well, this way, there's a chance for Arcane and Emry to run into each other. So, Bobby, are you still in chat? I figured you would. I figured you'd see her. You and me, buddy, we look up and around. Yeah. Look at my starting screen, Bobby. This is how I started my stream. And Albert. Albert didn't see it yet either. I should have taken a screenshot of Bobby and pasted him up there too. That would have been funny. Alright, so now we know why Matt was so quiet. He wasn't feeling well. Oh, I keep forgetting to give Grayson this. Shit. Somebody's here. Emry needs to go get water. And she's gonna go to the safe zone tonight. Oops. I really can't stay up though. Maybe we won't go to the safe zone. I really can't stay up. Oh, Phantom's gonna jump off the roof. We're about to witness a Phantom perma. Alright, I just remembered that I have work super early, so I've scratched my original plans. I'm literally gonna feed and water Emry, and then we're gonna get off. And if TBV's still streaming, we'll raid her. Emry's little baby face. Someone say perma. Yeah. I am feeding and watering Emry like a dog. Imagine Bobby's the mastermind. That's what Emry thought. Well, not really. She just thought he was working for Arcane, I guess, but it'd be crazy if she was right to be suspicious of him. Be pretty crazy. Doggo.
Good King 205 just redeemed Doggo.
That's my doggo in a jumper because he had allergies. And we didn't want him to wear a cone. Damn, we need something better than rabbit meat, I've decided. I had a water bottle in my backpack. Dumb. Emry's gotta change her outfit again, dog. How's Finn? He's doing good. He's not with me tonight. Yeah, it's in there, Polar. You'll try streaming again soon, but you don't know. That's fine. You do you, boo. Might try doing some Zelda tomorrow. Sounds good to me. Any clips, you guys, or any parts that you want to watch real quick? Before I go to bed. Oh, you want to see that part? Because it was pretty... It was interesting because... I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I had Overwatch. Literally, they were watching out for me. The two on the bridge, I think, were distracted by other people. So they didn't come out when Arcane moved. And Corwin, let's be honest, it's Corwin. I didn't have high hopes to begin with. But he was watching the backside. And I'll show you, but he was like, oh, where'd he come from? Where'd he come from? I was like, God damn it, guys. But really, I wanted to, so. I wanted to run into Arcane anyway, so. We always like the roleplay. Let's see. How long ago was it? Oh, there's Arcane. Yeah.
Where are you?
On the roof. Straight out from safe zone. My bit rate. By the way, right here, I was like, he's hanging around for a reason. And then you did this, and I was like, okay, now he's just showing off. Did you guys piss him off? Can you guys hear it?
Sorry, what?
Did you guys piss him off?
Talk to you guys when I get back at base. There's a lot that needs to be said.
There's Corbin. Corbin and his limping ass.
Completely.
Do whatever
I'm
you can
sorry.
to stay
Yeah.
away.
Once you have lost sight of it, make your way back.
Yeah.
If you have to take the long way, do
No,
it.
Phantom's loud. Phantom is always loud.
Do whatever
I'm
you can
sorry.
to stay
Yeah.
away.
And I just imagine Polar or anybody else who's on radio, you have to deal with Emry being super quiet and then Phantom being super loud. And there's like no in between. And I'm just like, man, that must suck for them. This motherfucker. Did you hear that? I was like, this motherfucker, because I knew what you were doing.
What roof are you on?
The one right next to the bridge. When you leave safe zone. He's right below me right now. Does somebody have eyes?
Yeah. He's still up front.
I feel like he knows that I'm here.
He's watching
No,
us.
he's watching me, because I started it, but like I said, there's plenty to explain.
Not me having a mini heart attack because Arcane is literally right below the roof that I'm on. Not me. I wouldn't be having a heart attack over that. Not me.
That might be a good time to get off the backside of the roof.
So that's where it all went wrong when Corin was like, hey, now's a good time for you to leave. And I was like, okay, I trust you. Yeah, I know. The footsteps are like so loud no matter what you do. Even if you crouch.
Emry, I know you may not like it, but it's probably time for you to change, because he probably knows your outfit by now. And he...
Also, she kept slipping into her angel accent, and I was like, it's really creepy. Stop it.
He's still watching me, so he won't see you.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. And the crazy thing is that TVV literally says he's still watching me, and he's definitely not anymore. Corn working
ears,
for
let me
Arcane.
know.
I got eyes on you, Emry, so I'm watching.
It's now more than ever we will need to find Phoenix. This is gonna get bloody, is all I will say.
We must be prepared to do what we need to, no matter how much we don't like it.
We need to talk.
Emry, you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm going alright. So much.
You seem familiar. Always lurking in the shadows.
Shit. Where did he come from?
What's the matter?
Sorry, what?
Afraid to speak.
He caught her.
I'm sorry, what?
He caught her.
Where are they?
In front of the warehouse by the
Apologies.
bridge.
There's no need for weapons.
Thanks, Corwin.
I'll circle around that.
I just want to talk is all. I have a feeling.
You know what's fucking crazy is that literally every time, literally, I'm not kidding. Guys, listen to this. Every single time. Every time that Arcane corners Emry, Corwin is around, but he's never there. And he doesn't... It's like he's oblivious. Every single time. Okay, anyways. Oops.
I may know you.
A minute, Arcane, leave.
Oh, so you do know this person.
God,
I had a feeling.
I told you I protect who's mine.
Interesting. Would this be the would-be so-called Emry that you said you may or may not know?
Leave, Arcane.
I wonder if Bobby would be willing to give us information.
I don't think so, Arcane.
Oh, you seem to forget that Bobby, at one point, did work with us. He provided us with multiple supplies, multiple resources, and even more importantly, the ways of how to survive around here.
That may have been time of old. But you will not harm him either, Arcane. Now leave!
Now, who said I wanted to harm Bobby or Emry?
It doesn't matter.
All I want to do is talk.
Then you can talk through me.
And I will if I have to.
That was a... I will if I have to. They're not talking about talking.
What do you really want, Arcane?
That's not for you to know.
It is when it's my people.
Emry, do you really want to be a part of this group of sociopaths like this?
You say I'm a sociopath?
You are no different than me, Phantom.
Except I don't use fear to control others.
I wonder, was Alex in fear when you killed him?
Oh, most definitely.
Holy shit.
And
But
you
he had
say
it
that you're
coming.
different.
But like I said, he came for the people I loved most. He put my group and my husband in danger.
That sounds very familiar.
Oh boy.
Leave Arcane.
And if I don't?
Yeah, if he does.
You can always find out how deadly I am
Or
with the blade.
can you make that food or that deer meat? If you can,
Now, see
drop
what
it
I
off
mean.
behind the warehouse.
She is quick to resort to violence, isn't she?
She already
Sorry,
knows
what?
my past. She knows all the dirty work
I
I've
have
done.
some food on me, but
Like I said, I would never
I'm
harm
in
my
front of the
people.
warehouse, kind of.
He
Oh,
pointed
I'm
a gun at
sure.
her.
I'm sure.
I'm about to start.
Okay.
But even those
That was me answering Bobby, by the way.
who know the truth don't always leave.
Bobby was like, why is Emry just standing there? It's like, he's got a gun in his hands. He pointed it at her earlier. Listen, okay?
Right away.
He pointed a gun at her. That's why she hasn't run off. Oh.
And I'm sure that you have far more that you're not telling her.
I know, there you are right there.
There's plenty of my life that's red. Just like yours, Arcane.
Oh, I know. I know.
She knew I was a gang leader. She knows how I tortured She knows how I tortured Alex for the people I cared about.
Now, Emry, does that sound any different from someone else that you know?
You?
That was a good line. Too many names, yeah. Does that sound any different from somebody else that you know? That's a good line for Emry to consider.
Your wife?
She hasn't said a single thing, but
Exactly.
he knows that it's her.
So, once again, Emry, if you're a part of their group, why in the world did you turn down my offer?
Where's my... I'm not a part of any group, Arcane.
Ah, there's that voice. Interesting that you say you're not a part of a group.
Under the
Because
shelter.
Phantom says otherwise.
She doesn't have to be in my group to be someone I care about. Don't you know that, Arcane?
So earlier in the stream, I was like, while Phantom and Arcane were talking in the safe zone, I told Chad, I was like, okay guys, how hard do you think it is for TBV to not slip into Angel's accent while she's talking to Arcane? But I took it as, so yes, it's hard not to do that, but also it just kind of sounds like This is Phantom's scary voice. Like, it's not full angel. It sounds like it's like her scary voice. Probably accidentally, but it sounds like a very, like she's being scary. So, in character, that's what we're gonna go with.
You should by now.
Sorry, the music
There's
died too
many
loud. My
people
bad.
I care about in my life, Arcane. Even if they don't have my trust all the way yet, I'll die for them first.
That can be arranged.
Like I said, you kill me, I just become a martyr.
Emry really wanted to run and help Grayson there, by the way.
They'll kill you all next. And I don't
Oh,
think my
I
husband will be
intended.
particularly happy with that.
Didn't you say he was missing?
I knew you were lying.
No,
Always
I don't.
have.
Courtroom's over there.
I know you did something, Arcane.
Oh, the accusations.
Oh,
I did
shit.
nothing to your husband.
You don't have to touch him to do anything. I know how your fucking mind tricks work.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
Emry's like, guys, Screamer. Screamer, guys. We're still in a zombie apocalypse, guys. There's a Screamer.
You've played games with many people, Arcane. You could ruin their minds.
I simply state the facts.
They are too bad. too
Then
too
what
bad.
did you do
Too
to
busy
my
being bad
husband,
bitches.
Arcane?
As I said before, I have done nothing.
You know what I wanted Arcane to do? Because this would be allowed. I wanted Arcane to just whip around and shotgun that coyote, dude. That's what I was waiting for. I'm just getting the tea.
I don't think you're speaking the whole truth. You may not have done something, but you were a part of it, weren't you?
Oh no, I was not.
It would have been allowed. It would have been so scary, too. For Emry, at least. Oh.
You might as well leave,
And
Arcane.
also, I just noticed... At this point, I looked over and noticed that Grayson's down on the floor. And Corwin's, like, inching up to him to help him. Okay, Corwin's over there. It's fine.
I
It's
have
probably
a
fine.
conversation with Miss Emry.
Not happening.
No.
I wonder, what would your group think of you, Emry, if they found out the truth about you?
I don't care about anyone's past.
Oh, you might not, but other people in your crew might.
And they'll have to learn to deal with it like they did with mine. If they want to leave, they can leave. But like I said, I'll still
I
protect them
figured.
till my last breath.
That's
They
juicy.
don't have to be a part of my group to be people I care about, Arcane.
If he had said the name...
You should know that.
I wonder how Corwin was it? I wonder how Corwin would react if he found out that Emry was a cold-blooded killer just like me.
Shut up, Arcane.
Oh, you don't lie. You know you enjoyed it.
I didn't do anything. Phantom, I didn't do anything.
I don't care about your past, Emry. I just care about who you are now. Now, Arcane, leave.
You may not care about her past, but it drives her insane.
You think mine doesn't? You learn
We
to
all
deal with
have
your
our
own
insanities.
demons. Yours is just worse, Arcane. You and your little wives.
Hold your position. Do not aim yet.
Emry, perhaps you should have a conversation with your crew about Ava. Was it?
Shut up, Arcane.
Ah, there it is. struck the nerve.
You on your back.
It doesn't matter what she's done in her past, Arcane. She's
I'd
not
be
the only one that
careful.
has the blood on her hands.
And be careful looking back like that. You never know when someone will just stab a knife in your back.
Then do it.
Don't tempt me with a good time, darling.
Like I said, I've been tortured by the devil himself. Nothing you say or do will hurt me.
I think you're looking at the
we
devil.
both know that's a lie. You'll hurt, but just make sure. I will not make it a quick and painless death. You are fucking with the wrong people.
He said that for
I think that should be the other way around, Arcane.
The offer still stands, Emry.
799.
that guy running by.
If you want to leave this pathetic crew of murderers and psychopaths and join people who can actually protect you.
You mean
The
the
offer
other
stands.
groups of murderers and psychopaths? Like I said, Arcane, how many people actually know your wife's backstory?
Probably the same number of people that know the true backstory of yours.
Arcane, cocky or not, we're all about to get overrun here.
They don't seem to be that interested.
It's time to go, Emry.
Dreamers. Dead it.
Wee! I'm leaving.
Just go, don't worry about us.
Okay. Okay. Watch this, guys. Watch this cool trick I'm about to do.
Okay. Stay safe.
Oh, I'm jumping off my bike. I'm jumping off my bike. And now I'm leaving.
Get out of there.
Alright, so anyways. Honestly, I feel like that's a lot of what happened for the day. Like a lot of the serious stuff, because I have to I didn't have ears on when Phantom and Arcane were talking in the safe zone, so you'll have to go to True Blood Vampires stream to watch that VOD and see what they were all talking about in the safe zone. Is she still streaming? Because I think we'll go ahead and raid her, because I have to go sleep. I gotta sleep, you guys. I have a long day tomorrow and Friday. And then I start house sitting. Oh, but good news, everybody. Everybody who cares about Finn, who's been following the story with Finn. Friday is the day where he is going to be officially my dog. Friday. Friday. Let's play this song. This is a good outro song. I wrote never mind. Let's see if this is, nope. I don't remember what I made the command, I'll be honest. It's okay. We're gonna raid TBV. So go say hi to her. She was playing Phantom, and she's amazing. Oh, it's Finn's sleep. There he is. There's the baby. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Does he have Pincher in him? Pincer? I don't know. I'm gonna do a DNA test on him because I think he's got Border Collie and Aussie in him, but I don't know what else he might have in him. He definitely has Border Collie because of the way that he does the Border Collie stare. It's very intense, so he should be really easy for me to train because he's very attentive, so. Alright, we're gonna go raid TBV, so say hi and tell her thanks for the amazing roleplay. And thank you, Good King and Polar and Matt, even though he's not in here. And I can't thank Bobby because he wasn't here today, so. I mean, he wasn't a role player today. Bobby, thank you for being in chat. Coop is an ADHD dog like you. That checks out. Thank you guys so much for lurking in chat and being here and role-playing with me and hanging out. And Albert, it's good to see you. I hope practice went well. Okay, everybody have a wonderful night, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Sounds like Good King's going to be busy tomorrow, so playing Zelda or something, so. I don't know, maybe I'll take a break from roleplay too. We'll see. We'll see. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you so much. Also, thanks to Beard for the sub. The resub. Okay, good night.